cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. They run the counter. Thompson. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down now, it's Robinson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
He was tackled.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll run it down with Robinson. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
It'll be Minshew again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Now it's gone. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Los Angeles.
Goff going to give this one to Henderson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They'll go back to Henderson on first down. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Devon Hamilton with the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, here's Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19. That one goes for 24 yards. From the red zone now, Goff. That's complete right around the 8. And the Rams are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Second and goal from the 1. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, Jaguars nothing. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun is Minshew. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Minshew sets to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. And that'll make it 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Recon, 132 fighter.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
And trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 47. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
120. Now you won.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Get the leg.
Hey, check 144 now. Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball. Check 15. Check 49.
After the interception, here's Goff. Going up top for Kupp. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Good work by Minshew there to pick up the first.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Got an open man. Keelan Cole. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now
They'll go play action here with Minshew.
39-yard line.
Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Leonard.
Flag on the play.
Yeah.
That's a flag.